Hi. California man accused of throwing Molotov cocktail at police. California man was arrested approximately 1740 Wednesday. This was right outside the Corning Police Department, apparently. They were investigating a loud banging noise that was coming from outside the police department. The suspect began fumbling with an item near the front of his waistband. The officers gave the suspect verbal commands, and then Cassidy Russ, who's the suspect, lit a Molotov cocktail, threw it towards police. It missed the officer and exploded near a parked vehicle. So he basically was assaulting a police station. Obviously he was arrested, right? Wait for it. So, I think he tripped on his Molotov cocktail. What happened to you, man? You fall down? I think he fell. I think he fell into a lot of fists, apparently. Don't throw Molotov cocktails at police or police departments. Yeah, do gup. Look, even the caption, it doesn't even acknowledge it. It just says Corning police arrested a man on Wednesday afternoon after he reportedly threw a Molotov cocktail at a police officer. Nothing to see here. Hey man, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. He got first place. Oh, and then the article goes on to tell you a Molotov cocktail is a homemade bomb made from a bottle filled with gasoline and stuffed with a piece of cloth. Just in case you didn't know what a Molotov cocktail was. Hey, thanks Fox News. Off-duty officer tackled Russ. Russ continued to resist. Yeah, it looks like he did a hell of a lot of resisting. This wasn't his first time throwing a Molotov cocktail towards cops. Apparently, he has an active arrest warrant for a previous incident. Man, this guy really liked Molotov cocktails. The last one was in July. It looks like he tried to light a bunch of patrol cars on fire with one. They did charge him with resisting arrest. That's fair. 2 remain hospitalized after bus strikes 16 cars in Saramonte Center parking lot. Where is this? Oh, more California. California is just a big freaking ball of fun, apparently. A bus collided with 16 cars in the parking lot of a Daly City shopping center Friday afternoon. 2 people remain hospitalized in San Francisco. Ooh, that sucks for them. 4 were initially transported from the scene. No life-threatening injuries. So how does a bus just crash into 16 cars in a parking lot? Authorities describe the crash as a multi-casualty incident. I would say that, yeah. Way to go, buzzword Bill. It's unclear what led up to the bus's out-of-control journey through the parking lot. Well, okay, maybe unclear. I would venture a guess. Hear me out. Somebody drove the bus through the parking lot to hit the cars. I know, it's a crazy theory. Anything's possible, right? Authorities ask the public to avoid the area as the investigation is ongoing. Oh, then whatever the freak I don't even know what Samtrans is. Probably whoever owns the bus. Sympathies affected, safety, riders, employees, public priorities, top, blah, 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 blah. Our hearts continue to be with, blah, blah, blah. One of the shoppers was quoted as saying, I was shopping at Target. I came out after shopping and was kind of like, where's my car, dude? And then I said, oh, that's my car. And it was totaled. The bumper was hanging off. Glass was broken in. Couldn't open the door. And I kind of realized I parked over there. And now my car's over here. I started realizing I was in a sea of damaged cars, said Lisa Clossy, your typical California resident. Hopefully everyone makes it out okay. I don't know what happened or why the bus went crazy. The bus went crazy. That's what happened. Somebody didn't drive it into the parking lot, y'all. The bus went crazy. A serious issue these days. Buses with mental illness. How do you walk all the way to your car, which is not in the same place as you parked it? It's in pieces. The bumper's hanging off. The glass is broken. You're standing there scratching your head. You see a giant bus in the parking lot that's, you know, in the middle of a bunch of other wrecked cars, just like your car. What was this person thinking? Because the gap between the front doors and their car is a big space. Usually, typically in a parking lot, doesn't matter how close you park, you still got some space there. When you walk out of the front doors, you can like look around, you can observe your surroundings, you can see the sky, the sun, you can see, you know, the ground, the things that are setting on the ground like cars, that type of thing. So if you come out and you see that the scene has drastically changed to cataclysm from the time that you went in, I would think that that would register, you know, as, oh, reality. This is different. My car looks different. The parking lot looks different. That bus wasn't there before. Those cars weren't destroyed before. Neither was my car. What is going on? Nope. She didn't realize it till she got to her car, apparently, which was not where she parked it and was not in the same condition. I'm sorry, man. How do you freaking do that? Like, how do you freaking walk around in that big of a daze that you don't see? You come out of the grocery store and a meteor has hit the planet 4 blocks that way. You wouldn't see it. Like, what are you doing? How do you live? She says, it had to have been moving fast because my car moved quite a bit. My God, dude, what the freaking freak? She spoke with another shopper whose car was also struck, and he said it moved quite a bit. Like she had to get a second opinion on the reality she was seeing. She's like, did your car move? And the other shopper's like, yeah, my car moved too. Isn't that weird? What a coincidence. We should put our brains together and figure out what's going on here because both of our cars have moved and they look different. Freaking California, okay? Just stop Californiaing. Like, just stop. Can we just get rid of California yet? I mean, at what point do we just kind of like jackhammer the boundary and let them like slowly slide into the ocean? Man found unconscious in downtown Pittsburgh alley was attacked with a BB gun. Freaking. Okay, don't go to Pittsburgh. So, you know, we don't go to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh police say a man who died after being found unconscious in a downtown alley had been assaulted with a BB gun. Officers and medics went to Coffee Way near 6th Avenue early Tuesday morning for an unconscious man. Medics suspected he was suffering from an overdose and took him to a hospital. Medical tests found the man had some type of metal shrapnel possibly from a BB gun in his body. God, how many times did he get shot with a BB gun? Police said they got video evidence of him being assaulted with a BB gun, and they've identified all of the suspects in the video. So, did he die from the BBs, or did he die from an overdose? Like, what did he die of? This article sucks, man, because dying from being shot by a BB gun in Pittsburgh, no less, is beyond humiliation. And there are plenty of guns in Pittsburgh and plenty of criminals in Pittsburgh, and you die from a BB gun? Like, there's a million different ways you could have been shot by a criminal with a real gun. Here's my theory, okay? It doesn't say that he died from an overdose, but for some reason the medics are suspecting he was suffering from an overdose. What if he's high as hell and is bothering people, messing with people, and some juveniles, who probably up to no good, start shooting him with a BB gun to make him go away. And then he just goes down an alley and dies from a overdose. It's just theory. But why are we talking about overdose? Why that? Because I don't think he died from the BBs. They just found some BBs in him. Oh, damn. Florida man's back. Florida man arrested for shoplifting at Walmart during police event. Apparently, a Florida man was arrested after trying to steal from a Walmart during a Shop with a Cop event in St. Cloud, the Osceola County Sheriff's Office said. The sheriff, he said, seriously, we just can't make this up. Brad decided to steal from our good neighbors and partners at Walmart in St. Cloud while we were conducting the Shop with a Cop event with the children of our community. The store was full of deputies, almost 40. Beside the forensics team, the community services team, the CSOs, the OCSO majors, the sheriff himself was there inside the store. There's Brad. What up, Brad? What you doing, man? If there's that many police there, you see all these police walking around, right? So they're probably in uniform, especially the deputies. If it's Shop with a Cop event, the kids want to think that they're shopping with a cop, so it seems like you'd be in uniform. It seems like you wouldn't noticed 40 deputies. Not to mention the every other department in the sheriff's office was there too. Every one of them. But no, dude, what did he shoplift? I want to know what he shoplifted or tried to shoplift. Probably clothes, right? Maybe some socks. He only has one sock, it looks like. Maybe he was trying to get another sock. Hey, you know what? Maybe he opened the package and only took one sock. He's only taking what he needed, I'm just kidding. Brad, you suck. You just suck at life, dude. Like, just go away. Go away. Stop. Just shoo. Go to California. You deserve California, and California deserves you, baby. Freaking Brad.